Alright, so I'm back for another stream on F124, and as you can see by the title, I am back for round 2 of the road to number 8 Lewis Hamilton career mode. And it's around Jeddah. So a very high speed track, slightly softer tire compounds than in Bahrain. I think generally a bit less tire wear as well, so this one won't be a borderline one stop with a lot of management involved.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to practice.
But
we're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent...
What? Again, is it?
data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
I think I'll push for the fastest lap in this session. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Try and knock that out early. Some traffic ahead. Don't crash my car.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
You serious? Fucking hell. Can't with these AI.
In this programme, we want you to focus on your fuel saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can whilst keeping under the minimum lap time. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Interesting. A lot of coasting to get that one going. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Alrighty.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 29.3. Okay, our best lap so far, 1:29.6. Okay, we're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please. Alright, in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I think that'll be enough to get the fastest lap. If it's not, I'll be shocked.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice.
326 resource points. Can't afford anything, I don't think. Can afford that. Let's do it. Alright, on to quality.
Welcome to the Jeddah course.
Skip. I'm okay with the setup.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I'm letting you do. Okay. Be pretty horrendous start to the lap.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much
Yeah, so we're
empty.
about to be doing that. It's 60 now for some reason. It's 80. So I killed that man. I think that's enough to get to Q2. No point in going out again. The gap between myself and my teammate is closer, which is better. If it wasn't close, then oh well, because it's at max difficulty now. Put in an extra half a lap.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
More like it.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. They're in second. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1 minute 28.1.
About half a second. Half a second is fine. Love you spinning the front now. Interesting. I don't think I was too hard on the front end. Yeah, I think we're good to retire fastest in every sector. Yeah. So I think a low 27 would be good enough for pole. I'm gonna try and do 3 laps in Q3. I have a whole bunch of softs.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Seems like that first lap was enough, but the second one just sealed the deal. So I'll take it. Expected position. Huh. Okay. Need the AI to speed up with the upgrades. I shouldn't be pulling away. Let's take a look. Yeah, careful going into the pits. All minor upgrades incoming. Engine looks okay. Alright, I think we're good to hop into the race.
Welcome to one of the fastest races in the entire calendar, and while it's one of the newer races on the F1 World Tour, it's already staked its reputation as a fan favourite. It's Jeddah, and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Russell, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Zhou, Albon, Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Ocon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Here's Lewis Hamilton, one of the legends of Formula One, but let's have a chat about him. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it,
Yes.
Crofty? You've done it
Yes,
once,
you
can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
No message from Mark. It's very, okay, cool. So, soft to medium. Interesting. I have zero intention of changing the setup. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, fine. What's the projected? Okay, that's fine. Take a look at everyone behind on mediums. Gotta say, that's a little concerning. But we'll try and make it work.
Radio check.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog
Excuse me,
down.
sir. You know, my God. Oh yeah, trying to screw me over. Gonna get very gingerly outlapped. Or permission up, I should say.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Let's try and get a better start than I did in Bahrain. That made life a lot harder for me. I doubt I'll be able to break 1 second on lap 1. I'm just gonna try and stick with the pack, since we're all gonna be more or less on the same strategy this entire compound.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
In management mode already. Don't hit me, don't hit me. You just smacked the wall. Lucky they're not together. I've never run some damage to a career mode, so I get nervous every time I come close to the AI. Or I should say, every time they come close to me.
by 5.1 seconds. Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. Okay, Lewis, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please.
Scary. You can't take it away.
approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.6 seconds. Okay, push. Gap to the car behind, 2.4 seconds. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Feel it already. It's kind of clear. So it's kind of hard to handle the model depending on Turn 2 in particular is particularly bad.
Great stuff, you hit that target. Really good job. Box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, car behind trailing us, 3.0 seconds.
As long as I don't run into any faults and make any stupid mistakes, should be an easy run. They are fighting each other.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alright, it's 60. Was super conservative, but rather be safe than sorry. Gonna go for the fastest lap.
Right, let's go, come on!
On my,
perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop
lap.
time. We're happy with that one.
Got clean air. I might not, I don't know.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Use your overtake button more, it's time to utilise some of this energy, come on. Okay, Lewis, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Usually starting that around the pit window is still not really too concerned with overtaking the AI like I was in Bahrain. You're just losing your rest. But of course, if the opportunity is there, I'll take it.
Ocon stopping now. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
An opportunity. This is really ridiculous.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
Yeah, quite. Probably lost me 3 seconds.
Okay, George is coming in for his stop. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.1 seconds.
Here we're still out ahead comfortably. So I'll go for fastest lap next lap. And just bring it home. That being said, I am up in purple. This lap isn't really that relevant. This is what we've seen. Not even pushing in the game once they spin me out.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.7 seconds.
the DRS button like it's closed. A bit deep. Still better than what I did on the previous lap though. It'd be nice if they gave me one of those objectives, just getting a little boring.
Okay, Lewis, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Ask and you shall receive. Fortunately, it's the easy one.
You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
Check to see if it's possible to start again. It's not. Do this round.
Gap to your teammate behind, 21.0 seconds.
40. The guy's getting beat by Album. Okay, let me shut up before I crash. Let's just say before the game decides I should crash. It's nuts.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
After this is Australia, which I'm looking forward to. Just like in when like 16 seconds, I'll make that my own goal. maybe 18. Could be more challenging. Yeah, we'll do 18. Looks like we're going to get the 18 gap.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.5 seconds.
For a second I forgot where I was in the track. ring fade. I'm gonna push again for another fast lap. See if I can get the gap up to 20. Probably won't. Make sure they would have snapped like that. Or we'll give it again.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Pay attention. What the fuck? No, fuck that. I'm not. No. I would have been unbelievably upset. By the wall.
Guys, this goes to everyone back at the team and the factories. Thank you so much for continuing to push this year. I'm so inspired by you guys. There's a long way to go, but let's keep pushing, guys. I believe in you. Thank you.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's a long way to go.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Man, Verstappen is washed. That's 2 races in a row. He's finished P11. I think he also started P2 in Bahrain. And no, he started P7 in Bahrain. But P3 in this one. That's crazy. It's not it. Yeah. That's, yeah, insane. Constructors. Nice, nice. You know what? I think what I'll do for this season, because I do want to finish it, if possible. Not sure how long it will take me, but when I finish the season, I want to go to Ferrari, of course. But I'm thinking I'll try and make Mercedes as good of a car as I can be, and then try and beat it in the Ferrari. Because the thing is with my team is like you upgrade the car, and then it becomes dominant, and then because you can't go anywhere, it's just boring. Because, you know, I mean, pretty much every race you'll win if you don't crash, or the AI isn't OP. So, alright, let's advance. Actually, I think I might do Australia as well. Kind of in a groove. And I enjoy... It's one of the only tracks on this game I genuinely enjoy driving at. Like, that's the only track I can think of where the handling model doesn't make it worse than the previous game. Which sounds crazy. I'm sure for the esports drivers it's a different story because they're exploiting the shit out of the game and its handling, but at least for me, who tries to drive like a normal person,
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
which part? I didn't see. I think it was the chassis upgrade or something. But yeah, I don't really concern myself with exploits. I mean, sometimes, yeah, because you kind of have to in league racing, but... Oof, that facial expression, my god. Is there anything I can get? I don't think I have any discounts. Actually, everything's in development. Yeah, okay. And I'll let me see. How is his focus rating so high after two okay, never mind. Yeah, let's just continue.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Actually, let me check my photo gallery because I'm curious to see. I don't think I checked the strategy for Australia, did I? No, I didn't. Tire allocation. I'm going softer. I'll take an extra medium. An extra medium won't hurt. But I still want to go with the softer tire allocation. Make sure that's, yep. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, what race? What race? That'll be interesting. Specialist goals. Yep. We can do that. You know, Australia is a high-speed track now. Spends 45 seconds of our fourth gear in a race weekend. Oh, 45 seconds in fourth gear. I'd rather just do a session without a flashback. Don't even have them enabled. One practice program. Alright, and to practice. After checking the engine. Yeah, all that's fine. Racetrack quality, ERS. I'll start with the ERS. Moving to racetrack and quality.
A very warm welcome to...
Skip. A lot of engine braking.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a...
Yeah. Same old, same old.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Didn't make it. I think that's the first time I failed in the tank. This career mode.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
Got it now.
Program complete and a job well done.
That one was
We
actually
got some
pretty tough.
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
It's 2 done already. Should have the 3rd one done by the end of this practice session. The last one will be done by the end of the race. No, cancel that. Yeah, fresh tires. It's more relevant. Then I'll just keep it in hot lap. Now the race strategy, because the whole race will be wet,
few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race
very
strategy.
relevant. But in terms of calculating overall tire wear, actually that won't be relevant at all. It only calculates it for dry tires. Which makes sense. touch the grass. Experiencing managed tire wear. Not really pushing. Even less so now. Got it. Yeah, that first lap was expected on the tire wear, and then did more management on laps 2 and 3, which is why they were a bit slower. Well, I'm gonna have to pull over.
Okay, this is a
Oh my
quali sim.
God, don't do
We've
that.
estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Just in a horrendous patch of traffic. Could use a lot more battery.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Alrighty. Do quick practice. On to quali. $570 resource points. Not bad, not bad. So we should be able to afford some upgrades. But all of them seem to be in development. I'll let Russell upgrade that one. And then I'll save mine for something else. Oh, we've been leapfrogged by Ferrari. That's what I was looking forward to. Red Bull made a jump as well, finally. Alright. Into play.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's
I'm okay with that. I just hope the inters don't overheat.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
I appreciate that they're trying to get out of the way, but
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
it's just done a lap and I have no fuel to do another one. So, give or take. Alrighty. I think I've done enough to get to Q2 comfortably.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
See if I can get into the 15s. torque went up as he's a good lap too.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Well, here it is. About to pause the game and check the race director, but this is not online. So losing out in sectors 1 and 3 at the best possible lap is just a tenth faster. Well, about 2 tenths faster. Oh, Russell out in Q2. Too bad, so sad. Get your game up, son. Yeah, we'll go on the first set. We'll do 2 laps.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
We're gonna aim for a 15.7 or 6. No, let's do 15.6. Go, go. ODG riding my bumper. My car lap. I hit my goal immediately. Not what I expected at all.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna try the original line I was using in the turn one. No hiding. I was gonna try and imitate his action, but I can't. I'm mad at his action. Made a mistake that cost me a ton. This is a bit annoying. But otherwise, it was a good lap. Low fuel mode, it was brutal on this game. You picked up in 23. Alright, let's see what the gap was. Okay. I think that's a good enough. What do you think? Okay, fine, 410. And their last run, that's something else.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Ooh. First lap was enough. Second lap sealed the deal. You should calculate pace by the gap to expected position, not in terms of like delta, not the position. Give me 1 second. I want to share something. I said I was saving my resource points, right? Because there's nothing to upgrade right now. That's what he's looking at. As long as he puts it on the car so it comes in for Miami, I'm cool with that. Alright, let's hop into the race.
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Stroll, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Albon, Russell, Bottas, Joe, Ocon, Sargent, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Tsunoda, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me for the first time this season here in the commentary box, Naomi Schiff. Hello, Gnomes. Here's Lewis Hamilton, one of the legends of Formula One, but let's have a chat about him. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race, but I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So it's looking like a one-stop on the inters. My setup should be okay with running on the limit with fuel. Not comfortable with going lower than that, so that's what I'll do. And, yeah. I think we're good to go. What's the expected race time? 44 minutes. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's get started.
Radio check. Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Well, I just realized shows Q3.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
That's insane.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Gonna have to be really careful in the pit entry. Very easy to lock the fronts. I gotta say, I really do enjoy the smooth transition between the last car getting on the... Never mind. Didn't happen this time. This might be my hardest race. Yep. Just based on these opening laps.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. We should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Okay, Lewis, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.3 seconds. Three laps of fuel remaining. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Absolutely. Tires for fun, and you still don't say fuel. So when it gets dry, if it does.
Okay, Lewis, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, push, and use it all up.
The game's like, stop fuel saving.
In this lap, push now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:29.8.
I can do that.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance and the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. George is in the pits. He's in the pits now. So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
That is all up in my face.
We had an issue attaching the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Tyre condition still looking good. Car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Gap to your teammate behind, 9.8 seconds. Lewis. Verstappen's ahead of you. They're holding us up now, so let's please try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push, push.
That's the goal.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. light rain is going to be with us for a while now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.9 seconds.
One more lap.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
2 now.
Final lap. Push, push. Gap to your teammate behind, 35.7 seconds.
That was good, bro. Thanks so much. And all the guys, thank you so much. Just keep pushing. There's a lot of work to do.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton.
Wow, that's 3 wins in a row. They really are on a roll now and really building great momentum. They're clearly one to look out for.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
What's that? Just under a second. No. About 8/10 to the fastest, or 8/10 margin over the second fastest lap. Secret meeting. But first, R&D. It's available. Got downforce. Russell still hasn't upgraded this? He better do that soon. Red Bull, are you serious? Get the fuck out of my face. No. Yeah, get the fuck out.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
When are you going to upgrade this, my guy? Hold up. This idiot. We're almost at tier 2 with fastest laps, which is good. Out of curiosity, let's see. I'll switch back to the broadcast in a second. I'm just checking what the game said the race strategy for Japan was. It says it's medium hard. I'm not doing it tonight, of course, but just curious. Also, how's the engine looking? Looks perfectly fine. So yeah, I guess there's some goals now based on the accolades. Mainly to get those pole positions. so I can get that pace buff or pace rating buff. Because the rating is creeping up at a snail's pace. The recognition went up though, which is nice. Oh my god, my voice is just gone. I'm curious to see what that third secret upgrade is. He's finally done it. And it should come just in time for Miami. I don't want to do any tire wear upgrades. And the reason why is because it will have an impact on the race strategy, and I don't want to do that. Because I want to see what that might look like in league racing. And with upgrades, it's going to distort that. But yeah, that's a good stopping point. It's almost 1 in the morning where I am, so definitely time to hop off. Hopefully you enjoyed. Currently 3 race wins in a row, 3 pole positions in a row. Let's try and keep that streak going as long as possible. Maybe even potentially break some records that were set last year by a particular Dutch driver at Red Bull. But yeah, till next time.